last push, but infiltration just marching in.
Oh my god, this is game number 1, and you can see Influence Rage, they're raging alright. Fury will have to run away as they get themselves a double kill. Paquito and Tanner down and out, make that a triple off the back of Upatizi, and Corinthian ship from Matt. Oh, miracle makers! This is one of the greatest comebacks that we've seen. Chimbo have made it absolute cinema. Head flick comes through, the traction pole almost being used, but he goes for the shield. He looks to the Crimson Beacon, but at the same time, Lander fires. Here comes Unleash the Beast. He goes for it, and that is first blood being drawn as a trade Hotun 4-1. And with Influence Rage slowing them down so much, they're just not playing their game. Now they're playing at the pace of Influence Rage. And on the bot side, you can see Flick goes through. He has Unleashing the Beast as well, and he gets taken down. What do we win between both these junglers? They're trying to find a target. Louis is gonna be the one, and they go for the shield unity, but at the same time, nice flicker play as they get the Zaman Force drop down. They get one kill. Louis is the first one to fall, and here comes the rest of the cavalry. He goes into the back line, Hotun, unleashing the beast, but gets caught out in the midst of 3. Meanwhile, Hesu creating space for his other teams, and now they go. Chino getting pulled back by the traction pole. Seems like he'll be going down indeed.
The in-game equipments, some of the power spike items are getting built out right here, but hey, goodness gracious.
Oh, oh my god. They find the Zaman Force drop down. Trio one in the mid lane, not yet down, but you can see electrifying beats. Flick is able to find one, make that 2.
Prolific roar down at the bottom lane though. Flick.
Oh no.
Oh, getting targeted by Tree.
Yeah, you can see Zaman Force drop down, Flicker baited out as well. But here comes Louise with the shield unit trying to buy enough time. He goes to the electrifying beat. He's able to get Chan as he does. He picks up 1. And now Chino taking down half HP. Flick has the rhythm, and Fury being separated from the team fight as well. Flick finds a double Frost on Nave. Able to dish out the damage. Here comes Upatizi.
Okay, eyeing out for a good chance, but Chan flickering out. Let her flare Paquito.
Conceal. Oh, they find the targets. Flick with the way of the dragon. Zaman Force is dropped down. Winter Crown is used as well. But you can see the damage being done. Paquito gets melted down by Upatizi. But at the same time, there's a lot of damage coming through. With the Zaman Force drop down, he gets 2 kills. Hesu as well as Louise. But now here comes Flicks. Goes in with the electrifying beats as they catch 1. And now look at Hotun with the flash to flash combo. Unleashes the beast. Upatizi's forced to flicker out. Able to survive as the traction pulse pulls them.
You really need to clean up, but Corinthians, they still put the pressure on. Flick.
Oh no, he's getting melted down. He has the immortality. Will he be able to get out of harm's way? With the rhythm, he's able to get up, but the Zaman Force is there. Fury! He finds Louise. He's not going to be the one. Jesu's there in the front line. Goes, unleashes the beast using the IMU. Pulls back Chino, and now the traction pull being used. Fury tries to zone them out with the Zaman Force, but you can see Upatizi and Frostlane are going to be the ones that are going to be the target. Hotun's immortality's pop, but he's still able to survive. Flick gets taken down by Fury as the damage is being dealt. Upatizi as well. 2 traded. Hotun surviving.
With the way of the dragon, you gotta eye out on Upatizi or even Frostlane. Either one.
Oh, Winter Crown's out. Here comes the rhythm, changed into the immortality, and I think he's going to be going down. Shockwave last, but meanwhile, in the mid lane, the fight breaks out. Zaman Force is already used. The 1v1. Hotun takes the cake, and now you can see Louise with the Tortoise's Poissons trying to slow them down. Oh, nice traction pulse coming through. Paquito's trying to go to the back line with the concealed play. Louise allowed to get out with a unity. Hesu's going to be the target. Zaman Force drop down. Crimson Beacon comes through as they get the kill. Flick's going to be the next target as Paquito finds him with the way of the dragon. And now the rest of Corinthians will have to run away. They use the immortality, they use the Winter Crown. Chan's gonna be taken down low, but still no way to kill him as Fury is completely unstoppable. The Fury is unleashed, of course, but at the same time, the 1v1 between the Cho as well as the Granger, they're swapping items, they're doing it fast, but the recalls are coming in. Influence Rage are making sure that the path and the rage is felt by them onto Corinthians as Chino comes down.
Frostlane keep in the cool for the last push, but infiltration just marching in.
Oh my god, this is game number 1, and you can see Influence Rage, they're raging alright. They have their fans, they're screaming at the opposition. Corinthians need to find a way to bounce back, and this is how we want to get our grand finals started. This is the grand finals that we signed up for, Ray.
Definitely right now Influence Rage have the edge for game number 1. A good momentum boost depending on how they want to try to go in.
Oh,
Luis.
finally, Luis gets level 4. You can see they get the way of the dragon onto Chino as well at the same time. Force the flicker out, but here comes the shortcut. Glorious pathway being used. Traction pulse trying to pull him back, but at the same time, look at Flick. Goes into the back line trying to find Chino as he has the electrifying beats, able to find the 1 kill. And now with the help of the Pinnacle Ninja, he has to run out. Paquito's going to be next on the chop and block as he goes through.
Try to adjust that too, because if not, there's going to be a chip here and there.
This is what it needs. He gets the way of the dragon with the crossbow of Tang on lock, and now the Law and Order try to dish out something as finally they stop Upatizi, but he still got the second kill because the attraction pulse pulled him back, but at the same time, Black Shoes to make sure he gets out of harm's way, but the damage coming in from Frost and Alba is way too much. The power of the double marksman. On Upatizi, that's not going to be the right target, and you can see again with a concealed play, he's going to be the one that they're looking to take down. Indeed, they get the shortcut down with the glorious pathway being used. Upatizi's kiting out in and out, and using the Inspire as well, trying to buy some time. Meanwhile, goes for the Soul Snatch as they...
For some reason, it's not as aggressive as we've seen before, because even Paquito right now, unlocking the shortcut.
They go for the crossbow Tang, but at the same time, after the shortcut was being used, Glorious Pathway came down, and they get the Law and Order on Upatizi. The chain CC is a little too much for them to handle, but here Frost and Lava has the damage being dished out. Hesu with the Tortoise's Poisson trying to go through as well. Fury trying to kite away, but the electrifying beats able to get the shutdown as he goes through with the rhythm, looking for a bit more. Paquito is going to be the target after the Way of the Dragon. They get that.
You gotta go head to head, stealing on this Lord. Okay, Chino is already there, but shortcut opening up.
Oh, wait, Glorious Pathway is being used as well. Paquito gets taken down first, and that's Frost and Lava getting the kill as they trade Luis, Roamer for Roamer, but now Fury. Oh my god, he gets the double, but look at that again. Flick finally able to get online. He gets the 1 kill. Now
The Crystal, even with the glowing one, and also that Divine Wings, because I don't think that's enough. Goodness.
He didn't even see it coming. He got taken down instantaneously, and now with a shortcut, here comes Fury, and at the same time, Hotun tries to go for the Pinnacle.
The level of discipline on that play was just pretty good, because Flix is just definitely eyeing on Chan.
The winner crown on to Fury. Jesus for the immortality. Chan is down, and now he was already softened up, and now they're looking at Chino. Crossbow of Tang is unlocked. They're looking to go on to Hotun. That could be the big target. Indians looking to try and take it on the bot side. The concealed play comes through as well, looking for the knock up, and they're trying to find the Way of the Dragon. They kept them back with the traction post. The crossbow of Tang is unlocked, not using it yet, but they go. Flick has the damage. You can see. So does Upatizi. And finally Chino. But here's the clapback coming through from Influence Rage. Minute 35 seconds. This game might be going the same distance, but here's the shortcut coming through using the White Walk, but there's the winner, crowded by enough time. Glorious Pathway to slow them down as well. Already slow stats being used by Influence Rage. Now their position has been compromised as he goes into the back line with the electrifying beats. Fury kiting, trying to run out of harm's way, but seems like he might get taken down. No, but Fury is able to get the shut of his own. They trade two as they find a killing spree. Frost, Lanave, able to flicker out, and now Hotun's gonna be on the bot side. Immortality is pop. Upatizi, pop the recalls. He has the crossbow of Tang, doesn't use it. Meanwhile, on the bot side, they're trying to force the equation. On the top side, the clear is there. Only the two left standing, the Roamer and the EXP laner, but not enough, as they should be able to take the base crystal. Corinthians make it 1-1.
Okay. No matter how they want to try to play out the first fight.
Oh, wait, unleashing the beast, not yet, but the flash-to-flash combo goes through as well. They bait out the revitalize, and finally, here comes Flick with the shockwave blast. They're able to get first blood on the hands of Frost Nave, and now forcing the equation with the Jikundo combo, able to get the kill. Chan picks it up play, and now in the neutral objective, they want to get themselves the turtle. They come through, and he's able to get that retribution. Hotun finds it, and they...
Their main setup is between Hesu and also Luis. If ever they can jump in, they can.
Chino is trying to survive. AOG comes through as well. They're trying to catch one, but Chino gets taken down instantly, and now Hesu's next to follow. Fury has the damage. La Furia is online. La Cabra is doing everything possible.
Here's the thing about that, though. You gotta make a moment like this.
Traction pulse to pull back Paquito. That is the third item that you usually go for on a Joy, but here the traction pulse trying to pull them back. Chan, the feathered airstrike again, so beautiful position, unleashing the beast. Here comes the rest of the cavalry, looking comfortable, but here Hotun tries to bait out Luis, and yes, they did. Meanwhile, Paquito in the back line goes for the flicker whale coming through as well. Hotun goes to the back line, tries to dish out the damage, but here's the AOG, catches two, and now they go for the clapback. He gets into the flash-to-flash combo. Paquito overextended quite a bit, but the damage from Fury down the mid lane, and this might be all she wrote, but Hesu, he goes for flicker fist crack combo. He finds Chan, and now Hotun trying to get the kill, but they cannot catch Fury. He's La Cabra for a reason, as Hotun is trying to find the opening. Fury, Frostland Nave, the only one left standing, as finally Corinthians have
Trying to invade, they actually did.
and they actually go for it as well. Louise trying to survive as much as he can, but the damage coming in from Fury is way too much. He's godlike indeed. They find it 7-0-1 KDA, but look at Hotun in the back line trying to be a distraction. Flick goes into the flash-to-flash combo, unleashing the beast at the same time. Electrifying beats comes through, and now Chino, he's trying to create the separation, but look at Chan, man. Again, he has the feathered airstrike trying to get them, but Fury, he finds Hesu. The rest of Corinthians, I don't think they even need the Lord. The damage they're dishing out is way too much. Zaman forces drop down. Feathered airstrike comes through. AOG to cancel it out. The minions are not present, but here they come. And Influence Rage take game number 3.
2-1, a clear victory on stage. Everybody's celebrating, but wait a little minute because it is still on game number 3. Rocky boat for right now, but so far looking pretty good and pretty light for Team Influence Rage. They found a solution, they tried to suppress it, but so far, what can Corinthians do to come back?
Patizi might just get the kill on Fury, but here dropping down the shortcut as they get the kill. First blood in the hands of... That was difficult.
Mischievous little fox, of course, because their shortcut is open.
Yeah, and you can see with the traction pulse pulling the back as well as the Monforce drop down with the appraisers right to get the kill. Hotun and Paquito to fall down. Hesu goes through with the flash.
One of the ways that you can do, because... Okay, on top.
Oh no. On the top side, you can see Opatizi dropping down Zaman Force, but oh my goodness, they go for the fist break, fish crack. Yeah, look at Hotun, waiting for the right time, has the rhythm, goes there as well, but at the same time, Hesu goes in with the electric. Oh no, it was actually taken away by Hotun after unleashing the beast, and now you can see Chino gets caught up. Flick has the damage indeed. Flash-to-flash combo coming through, and they're dishing out the damage as finally they get Chino, the first one to fall in that fight. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Chan gets taken down and out after being mispositioned, and now another Abyssal Arrow connects. This could be the triple that they're looking for. Frostland Nave is online. Shortcut.
The aggression of Frostland Nave using that Selena is finally online. The question is though, can they keep on suppressing on what they do right now?
Yeah, man, these arrows are connecting hard and they're able to dish out a lot of damage, able to disrupt the flow that Influence Rage are looking for. They look
forward to play out from the far lane.
Oh. Paquito taking out solo. Flick actually misses the taunt. The shortcut's already dropped out, but look at Hesu zoning out Chan as well as Hotun, but the electrifying beats come through as well. And now Chino goes for the fist rack combo. He finds 3, but no damage to follow up. No. Chan is trying to do a lot. Everyone taking out solo. Appraiser's Wrath just to try and survive and sustain the damage coming through as they get themselves the Lord. Hotun tried to go to Frostland Nave, but look at Fury. He made it. He has the Death Sonata. He got the kill, but Louise with the Way of the Dragon. And the follow-up coming through from Chan. Hotun goes in with the electrifying beats, but they get the shutdown again. Double kill. A way to try and get that in their favor. A shortcut could come through at any point. You can see the taunts going on to him as well. They're trying to force it on Hesu. The flash-to-flash combo already being used. Shockwave Blast comes out as well. Paquito taken out low. But meanwhile, look at Hotun. He goes for the back line, catches Frostland Nave. That's the shutdown that they needed. And now a team fight could be broken out. They get the kill in the Way of the Dragon, but the fist break, fist crack combo doing a lot. Fury's trying to kite out, but Opatizi drops down the Zaman Force, dishing out the damage. Chino is flickering. Shockwave Blast already used, goes with the flash combo, tries to pull him back. Chino went for the fist break, not able to find it, but here comes Flick, gets a taunt onto them, but at the same time you can see the damage is dished out, and they find one, make that 2, a monster kill in the hands of Wupatizi, and that's the 3rd kill down and out, and now the base crystal is left exposed from the outside. They find 4, Hotun is the only one left standing. Will he be able to defend? He tries to go through, but they demolish him, and Corinthians make it 2-2. And now it's about who can evolve one step further, because now the turtle fight is getting started. Louise trying to get the knockup with the Jeet Kune Do. Chan taking down low, and that's first blood in the hands of Hesu, with a Petrify being used as well. Hotun unleashes the beast, and they get the grab onto them as well. At the same time, now looking to go for the flash combo. Chino's taking down low. Louise not level 4 yet, but Hotun's able to pick up a kill. But Hesu taking down low. Hotun still survives, makes it a double. And now it looks like Louise was aggressive, flickers forward, tries to find a kill, but in vain.
Chino getting targeted here, but Influence Rage, they won't give up on this fight.
Oh, I like the final brawl to Chan. He's able to get out of harm's way, surviving ever so slightly after using the flicker. But here, Hotun gets caught up, goes for the flash combo, has the damage, no shockwave blast, but he's able to get out this time. Hesu's there to try to buy some damage, try to buy some time. Chino gets the kill to...
And also trying to take control on the little misplays that if ever Influence Rage try to hold in, because if not, Chino is initiating right now.
They get the grab onto him. Hotun gets pulled back with the way of the dragon. At the same time, look at the turtle in the hands of a Frost, or rather Chan, and now they take down 1 and 2. Louise and Hesu just down and out.
Cheater right now.
Yeah, and they look for the pick off as well, and they find Chan and Electro Final both thrown at them at the same time with the Petrify not being used, but they find the kill, and that's going to be Hotun. He's a monster indeed. They find Chan in the process, so 1-for-1 traded, and now they're looking for more. Hotun's able to get himself a double with the flash-to-flash combo, and now Upatizi's there. Chino spots him out. He goes for the flicker, but he doesn't have the grab, and neither the damage is Upa to concede it at the moment. Louise doesn't have any flicker. AOG to create the separation, but Paquito, what are you doing there? He gets taken out solo. Simon Gloss doesn't even pull him back, but meanwhile Flick trying to buy some time gets burst down by the shockwave blast, killing spree in the hand of Upatizi, and now the Zaman Force to drop down. Look at Fury, he's unleashing once again. Game goes on, the more he's gonna start hurting.
So that's why you better finish it quick if ever you still have the momentum right now, because Hesu is getting stunned. And 1v2.
Oh my
goodness.
Chino has enough to zone out the rest of Corinthians, but you can see Luis went for the play. They're looking to burst him down. They get the Lord indeed, but now Frost and Ave comes through with the Bat's face, has the damage. Paquito trying to create the space. Hesu meanwhile getting zoned out as the Mod Force comes through, and they find a 3-man AOG. He catches Hesu.
Reach.
Yeah, they sacrificed. Oh my god, AOG Winter Crown comes through as well at the same time, but Fury, my goodness, with the help of Hotun. And that means the rest of Influence Rage might be able to follow up. Chan goes through. He has the damage stopping Hesu, and this might be a difficult position for Hesu to get out from. Now we're going to see a lot of maneuvers coming out. Does he have the eye for an eye? Uses it. He finds the Petrify onto Chan, but not enough damage to get out of harm's way. He does have the Cyclone Eye and makes it out. And that's it. He's able to get on harm's way. Will he be able to? Meanwhile, on the bot side, look at Hotun. He's trying to go through. They're trying to chase him. Will they? No, they don't.
Pretty good. So, right now, it's just waiting for a good moment because Hesu is just caught in the middle of everything.
Eye for an eye, but it's over, Vey.
Oh no, because the AOG connects. 4 people getting hit.
At the same time, they lose 1 and 2. And with the Winter Crown, they're able to survive the immortality as well. And now you can see Hotun goes into the back line. Flash-to-flash combo. Yes, he goes down. But at what cost? Because Influence Rage get themselves.
And right now, though, for Corinthians, though, they want to try to...
It feels like... oh, wait, on the bot side, they try and get a pick off on Chino, and looks like the shield unity definitely did a lot of work. Flying Beats comes through as well. Flick is level 5, should be able to get that retribution on point. Here's the Feather Airstrike with the Way of the Dragon, connecting as they get the kill on towards Hotun. This is the run and gun that we want to see coming in from Corinthians. They get the knockup with the Jeet Kundo as Flick finds a... with the retribution being available, and with the rest of the team zoned out, they get that. And now they go for the play with... to the side. Just didn't want to deal with him whatsoever. Oh, but speaking of deal with them, they got to deal with Yogi. Shadow kill. Paquito gets taken. Moving into game number 7. This could be the momentum switch. This could be the swing of momentum that they're looking for. But look at Flick. He's trying to bob and weave. He has the shadows, tries to make it up, but the Ogi shadow kill committed as well. But at the same time, Luis comes through with a shield unity to try to save his jungler. Will he be able to get out of there? Yes, he does. He's escaping, and now with the play going upside, and this is the opening that they're looking for. Will they go in a contest? Hotun forced to go through, but Hesu flickers, blunders, and now that's the opening that they needed, but they still cover back with the Feather Airstrike and the damage coming out from Upatizi, but Chan goes in with the Crimson Beacon, AOG connecting, Upatizi flickers out of harm's way as well, and try to kite out and dish out the damage, but Louise leading the charge as they force another flicker from Chan, Revitalize made it out as well, Law in order to catch Flick in place, but they can go for the Ogi shadow kill. Marching on the top side, this could be the opening that Corinthians are looking for. Hotun already had the rhythm, Flick goes into the back line onto Fury, that's going to be the target, Feather Airstrike comes through, and now they have to concede as they go for the Way of the Dragon onto Hotun. He's trying to buy some time. He's able to make it out, and he's being the distraction. Nobody's going to his base crystal, but still Upatizi finds the kill on towards Paquito. Chan is down and out. That's a double kill. Fury is defending like his life depends on it as the rest of Corinthians make a comeback, and they survive game number number 6. Siege and Influence Rage might find themselves on the back foot, but speaking of the back foot, they're definitely not going to be one, is Corinthians, because they're going aggressive as they can. Meanwhile, Paquito dropping down that big shortcut. Here comes the Tempest of Blades, but they're catching him with the Ogi Shadow kill, able to get a double kill. Flick is online, ladies and gentlemen. Frostlin Nave picks one up for himself at the same time. Chino is going to be falling down as well. That is 4 down and out. A chance.
But they are still trying since Corinthians already have that game momentum right now. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, Paquito went for the crash course at the right time, but he can see Hotun with the Tempest of Blades has to go up. Is forced out of it as well, and they find the kill, and now Ogi Shadow Kill comes out. Paquito is down and out. It's a display, ladies and gentlemen. Corinthians have to use every single thing, utilize the maximum of everything. As you can see, Fury gets
but power-wise, though, Influence Rage, they really need to do a lot of things to catch up to Corinthians in this game.
Oh, Paquito flickers out, trying to go for the shortcut, but you can see Hesu buying enough time. But meanwhile, the backline, Tempest of Blades goes up, but the damage is not there. As the Death Tsunade connects, and they catch Paquito and take down Chino as well at the same time. And now here comes Flick. He's unstoppable, finds himself a kill. There is no way for them to defend. There's no way for them to do anything. Hotun, and they take away 2 inhibitors and looking to take down the 3rd, but now with the grab, they go through. Frostlin Nave goes in for the Ruby DD in the backline. Fury will have to run away as they get themselves a double kill. Paquito and Tanner down and out. Make that a triple off the back of Upatizi. And Corinthians completely impossible. Game number 7 is theirs. And with it, the championship from match to Miracle Makers. This is one of the greatest comebacks that we've seen. Chimbo have made it. They are your MPL Latam 2025 champions.
They have a legacy of success in the traditional sports, now riding their legacy in pursuit of the Latin American Immortal Cup. This is Corinthians, your champions of MPL Latam Season 3.